your style. I'm your host, Kate Longworth. We hope you are all staying safe and healthy out there. And due to the coronavirus distance requirements throughout our country, I am practicing social distancing and taping this episode from my home. But that will not stop us from bringing you great information and insight. We'll also look at the impact this is all having on our local restaurant industry. But before we get to all of that, here's what we're serving up on today's show. If you're looking for a sweet treat to get you through the day, we've got the place for you. And we'll talk to the Valley of the Sun United Way to see how they are helping out during the pandemic. Plus a shopping destination that we'll all want to visit very soon. All that and much more coming up on Arizona Living. Joining us now is Steve Chukri, and he is president and CEO of the Arizona Restaurant Association. He's here to discuss the current state of the industry right now here in Arizona. Steve, first of all, we hope you're staying safe, and thank you so much for being here with us. We appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having me, and I hope a lot of people are safe right now with everything that's happening, but it seems as though Arizona is progressing nicely forward through this virus. So.
Agreed. Moving forward together. And along those lines, just what are you hearing from the restaurant owners? How are they doing right now?
You know, it's interesting. I've had the good fortune of being the CEO of this organization for 18 years. And you weather these storms and you say, it can't get worse than that, or it can't get worse than this. And guess what happens, right? It gets worse. And so, you know, we are entrepreneurs at heart in the restaurant industry. They're some of the biggest innovators you'll ever come to know. So let me just paint the picture for you and what we're seeing in the restaurant industry. Arizona's restaurant industry leading into this. So last year, our total sales across Arizona were $13.4 billion with a B. We employ 230,000 people across our industry. We are right now estimating to be losing $25 to $30 million a day in Arizona's restaurant industry. So it's been a punch to the gut, to say it mildly.
Yeah, I mean, that's a lot to deal with. And I think like many people right now, you're trying to get creative, adjust on the fly. And you guys have come up with something. Take me through what Arizona Takeout Weeks is all about.
Well, and thank you for mentioning that, because what we were hoping to do is take that energy that we have with our two Arizona Restaurant Weeks, our spring and fall Arizona Restaurant Weeks that have been very successful over the years, and say, how can we plow that energy? How can we utilize it for the scenario we're in right now? And so we very quickly pivoted within 48 hours and stood up ArizonaTakeoutWeeks.com. And we thought we were going to get 200 to 300 menus. And today we sit at nearly 750, if not more, menus, to-go menus on our site. So it's very simple. You can go as a consumer to ArizonaTakeoutWeeks.com, and you can go by city and view all the restaurants and their to-go menus. And like I said, we're well over 750 now, and that probably represents close to 12, maybe 1,400 locations across the state. And there's all types of deals that you can get, 15, 20% off. You might get dessert for free. So restaurants are trying to do the best they can to stay open, and we think this Arizona Takeout Weeks has been a very, very large part of that success the past 4 to 5 weeks.
And if people are at home, they have these favorite restaurants. They want to see them not only survive during these times,
sure,
thrive if possible, but how can you, if you are at home, support these local businesses right now?
So what we would try to suggest to your viewers and our patrons is utilize this website. Look at all these to-go menus. Try something different. You still have to eat. That's what we said. Our slogan was, you got to eat, right? Well, some people have been buying gift cards as just gifts still. Like, it's your birthday and we're going to buy you a gift card to a restaurant, even though we wouldn't want you to use it at the same time. But try to just thrust some dollars into a restaurant economy would be very great.
Well, thank you so much, Steve, for your time.
Thank you.
Stay healthy, and we wish you the best of luck in the upcoming weeks. And if you would like more information about Arizona Takeout Weeks, be sure to visit the website. Everyone in the food industry is suffering right now, including family-owned Cerreta Candy Company. But you can still satisfy that sweet tooth. Let's take a look at what they're offering through pickup and online.
Hi guys, welcome to Cerreta Candy. I'm Tony Cerreta. This is our family business. We've been in production for 50 years here in Glendale, Arizona. We make candy year-round, and we're Glendale local company. The factory was founded by Jim Cerreta Sr. He moved here 50 years ago with 8 kids in a station wagon. Came from Canton, Ohio. So he came out here with one piece of equipment and developed this chocolate industry here in Glendale about 50 years ago. Our product comes in 10-pound chocolate bars. So these bars are solid 10 pounds of chocolate. It's a 1,500-pound tote. So what you have in front of you is 3,000 pounds of solid chocolate. This is a 1,200-pound tank. So you have an additional 1,200 pounds. So you're looking at almost 4,500 pounds of chocolate. So this is going into a molding tank. So we use this tank to do anything that we need tempered chocolate for, whether it's drizzle on popcorn or fill a mold that we're gonna end up popping out. All right, so these are the 1-ounce bars that we saw get molded earlier. They go through the 45-degree room, they come out the belt, they're discharged. We'll have an employee here popping, and for the most part, you see they just fall out of the mold. That's how chocolate works when it's tempered right. So more of just a pop like that, that's gonna give you a solid hit, get them all out of the mold. As long as you temper chocolate right, you get the color like that and they fall out, and you have a beautiful product. So these are a solid white chocolate golf ball. We actually have to mold it in 2 pieces. So we mold each side, and then once they pop out of the mold, we glue them together with more chocolate. And they're actually kind of fun. You can take them out with your buddies and swap it on the tee. We do a lot of unique molds, so a couple of the airlines, we do airplanes, hearts for Valentine's, of course, Thunderbird School. These are Donald Trump chocolate bars, some chocolate hearts, some chocolate teddy bears. So all of this would have gone through that molding system that we saw a few minutes ago. Now why don't we head over and see some of our packaged goods. We do teddy bears in bags. We 7-ounce hearts, which are really cool because we decorate. You can actually get a specialized heart for your loved one. You can't really get that anywhere else. Whether it's fudges, it's caramels, chocolate, year-round we're making sweet candy here local in Glendale, Arizona. We've been doing it 50 years, 2018. We actually do tours Monday through Friday at 10 o'clock and 1 o'clock. A lot of fun, family-oriented. After the tours, they're hands-on pizza-making classes, if that's interesting to you. But we are open all the time selling a wide variety of chocolate and candy made right here in Glendale, Arizona. From my family to yours, looking forward to you guys coming in and enjoying our product.
Nowhere to go right now? No problem. We're bringing more Arizona living your way. We take a trip to a unique shopping destination, and we'll talk to the Valley of the Sun United Way on how the pandemic is impacting local organizations. Temporarily closed, but this premier shopping destination will be there for you when we return to normal. And who doesn't need a little retail therapy?
At Outlets at Anthem, you can find all of your favorite brands at 30 to 70% off of retail store prices. So the same product that you can find in your local department stores, you can find here for 30 to 70% less, sometimes even more. Outlets at Anthem is located in North Phoenix, off I-17, just 15 minutes north of the Loop 101. You can find all of the top fashion brands at Outlets at Anthem, from Coach to Michael Kors to Calvin Klein and Tommy Hilfiger. We have pretty much something for everyone here. When you come to Outlets at Anthem, the first thing you want to do is stop at customer service and sign up for our Elite Rewards program. It's an opportunity for extra savings in a number of different participating stores in the center, as well as an opportunity to log your receipts and earn points for prizes. We have a children's play area for the kids to get the wiggles out. Also, during the warmer months, there's a splash pad to cool off. There's also dog drinking fountains throughout the center and waste pickup areas and just grassy areas where you can sit and enjoy the sunny day with your animal. Our resort-style food court offers all different cuisines, from an entire meal to just a quick snack. website and our social media for information on sales and promotions. We have 3 big promotions every year with 25% savings off of the already discounted retail prices. So look in the spring, back to school, and fall seasons for that extra savings. We invite you to come visit outlets at Anthem anytime. We're open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. and Sunday from 10 a.m. to 7 p.m.
Madalux Vault is the only luxury boutique here in the state of Arizona. Madalux Vault is a very unique shopping experience in that our parent company is a wholesale distributor of luxury, and that's why we're able to offer these authentic products at such amazing prices. One of the wonderful things about Madalux Vault is that we do really have something for everyone. We have men's product, we have women's product, we have apparel, we have bags, we have timepieces, Swiss-made timepieces, more contemporary offerings as well at amazing prices. You really do have to come and see what we have to offer. You'll be blown away. So I'd love to invite you all up to see us here at Madalux Vault. We have so many beautiful things to show you, from Gucci to Stella McCartney to Versace to Fendi, even our Versace t-shirts. We have those normally are about $250. They're only $99 every day. So come and see us. We'll open a bottle of champagne. Bring your friends. We can't wait to meet you.
We are joined now by Carla Vargas Jasa, who is President and CEO of the Valley of the Sun United Way. Carla, thank you so much for being here with us. We know these are trying times, but also busy for you, so we appreciate it.
Well, thank you for having me, Kate. We really appreciate what you mean to share how people can help right now.
Yeah, and speaking of that, you guys just launched the United for the Valley COVID-19 Fund, and you're supporting Maricopa County nonprofits. Can you just expand on all that entails?
We launched the United for the Valley COVID-19 Fund to support the nonprofit partners that we work with that are really at the front lines right now, in addition to healthcare workers and first responders providing services that they've had an increased demand for at the same time that they've been facing financial pressures due to a number of the event cancellations that have happened and other ways that people and nonprofits have not been able to support themselves and the work that they're doing.
How did you determine our community's greatest needs, and are some of those different from what you're seeing now than you were before COVID-19?
Yeah, absolutely. We held a set of virtual sessions with our nonprofit partners and thought leaders in the community to hear from them both their program pressures that they were feeling immediately as a result of COVID-19 and their concerns for the future. And they range, as you can imagine, before the schools closed, there was already predictions that they would close. And then what did that mean for food? That a good number of students actually only eat at school. What would that mean for students' education? We were hearing a huge start with all the layoffs that were taking place and seasonal workers in this community, a large amount of rent loss and income loss, and how are people going to provide for their families in the wake of that? And so it was based on that to address those needs exactly.
What impact and success have you already found with the COVID-19 fund?
Well, since we launched the COVID-19 Fund, we've now raised over $2.2 million and have been able to support over 30 profits that we partner with grants of over $850,000. And we are approving grants on a weekly basis. We are continuing to listen to our partners about what their needs are through continued virtual sessions. And we will continue to be nimble and flex to help to address our community's needs right now.
How can people and businesses that want to help do just that?
Well, we invite people to visit our website at www.vsuw.org. We have on our front landing page information both about the United for the Valley COVID-19 Fund and also the ability to learn about the in-kind donations that are needed. We unite every single dollar that is donated, whether it's $1 or $1,000, to make a difference in a way that's really significant for our community. So every dollar counts.
Well, Carla, thank you so much for your time, and thank you for all that you are doing in the community. And if you want to help out more, please visit their website. Stick around. Much more Arizona Living is heading your way. We'll show you an assisted living home that puts the emphasis on home, and a trip to Tucson for a taste of Tuscany. pandemic, the frontline heroes can be found at assisted living homes throughout the country. And at Peaceful and Comfort Assisted Living, they are working hard each and every day for their residents.
When we walked in here, it was totally calm, nice. It's just been wonderful with us. The one time that really impressed me was the day that we moved her in here. Abel was waiting at the door for her when the ambulance arrived.
And it's been above and beyond as far as we're concerned since she got here, because they're just great.
My name is Abel Von Negro. I'm owner of Peaceful and Comfort Assisted Living Home. As far as the residents care, we can only carry up to 10 residents. And it's like having your apartment, but with the care. I actually started around 10 to 12 years of age taking care of my uncle. He was diagnosed with lung cancer by himself. There was no such thing as assisted living back then. As far as me and my partner Lupita Asensio, we collaborated and we decided, having so many years doing this as nursing homes, hospice care, we decided to see if we could open something up that would cover all the bases beneficially for not only for ourselves, but for the residents, for the community that are in search of this type of care.
We went to a number of facilities. We had referrals from the hospital staff. We had referrals from friends, relatives, and we did visit the bigger places and the smaller places. We were kind of particular, and we wanted to make sure that it felt right, it looked good, and that the people were honest and caring.
When we walked in here, first of all, it did not smell. It's the cleanest place in town. Communication was great. They are bilingual, and she, who was extremely hard of hearing, could understand them, so communication was okay. Even throughout the day, I could text or call Abel, and he would return either the text or the call immediately, which gave me comfort that he would let me know if there was a problem.
We do have 7 employees. They're directed caregivers. Each and every one of them has to be certified through the state. Each and every one of them still has to have training throughout the month. Each and every one of them have to have a background check and a fingerprint card check. We do have 24-hour day-to-wake staff at night. We're able to do laundry services, housekeeping services. We're also bilingual, so we can take care of those situations as far as communication. We do the assessment plan. Families can come here. They can, we can set a date and time. They can come and visit our facility. We also have references. They can look through Department of Health surveys when they do want to place a loved one here.
You may be staying close to home right now, but don't worry. We help you get out and explore from your living room as Arizona Living continues. We'll head to Tucson for an entertaining time at Casino del Sol. Venues may be closed right now, but once we're able to get back out and celebrate again, a trip to Casino del Sol is certainly on the list.
Our current existing hotel was built in 2011. It's a full-service resort hotel with a beautiful world-class swimming pool in the back. Oasis Bar out by the pool is open all summer long. It's a great place to relax with your friends. The highest quality casino resort in the entire state of Arizona. We are just about ready to launch our newest product, which is Cerreta Hotel. It's 151 rooms. We have about 6 suites. We have a 14-foot tall water slide in the back for the kids to enjoy. Those of you that are out there that have tried to book at Casino del Sol know it's very rare that we ever have any available rooms. Having those extra 151 rooms online will allow us to completely support the local community as well as those traveling in from destination markets outside of the state of Arizona. Everybody knows us for Ava Amphitheater. We don't think of ourselves as your traditional casino environment where we have just your traditional casino type entertainment. We bring world-class acts. We just finished an unbelievable show with Wu-Tang. We're pretty proud of ourselves. Wu-Tang's only Arizona play ever in the history of the band has actually been in Ava Amphitheater. The best feature of Ava is you get to see that world-class entertainment like Rihanna or Kenny Chesney, and you get to see it in an environment that's very intimate. For those of you that still want entertainment during the rest of the year, don't worry. We actually have 2 in-casino lounges called Tropico Lounge as well as Paradiso Lounge. Entertainment running every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday night. Casino del Sol has pretty much a game for everybody, from your traditional video slots, your real slots, all the way to your table games with blackjack and poker variant games. We always have the newest and best games available to all of our players. You actually forget that you're in Arizona as you're walking down a Tuscan villa street, as you're going through our casino, capped off with a beautiful blue sky with some painted clouds, and it really makes you feel like you're in a whole different world. We have lots of different restaurants. We have Ume, which is an Asian fusion. We have Abuelita's Taqueria, a wonderful international buffet called Festa, where you can get different theme nights throughout the week. We have PY Steakhouse, which is always locally inspired. We have Streetscape Deli and Pizza, where you can get a nice quick sandwich, slice of New York style pizza. We have Sweetscape Desserts. We have Moby's Diner, open 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Great place to eat. We're also home to Sewilo Golf Course, a beautiful 18-hole test of golf with lush green fairways, all the different desert flower colors that you see out in southern Arizona. It really is a great place to come out and enjoy a nice afternoon out there on the links. We've actually opened our newest addition to Casino del Sol, which is our RV park. Currently have 73 available spots at our RV park. They fill up fast, so if you're interested in coming out, make sure that you book those online at casinodelsol.com. We really can't wait to have you at Casino del Sol. It really is a beautiful place, and we can't wait to see you here and let you experience everything that we have to offer for yourself.
I'm Kate Longworth. Thank you so much for joining us, and we hope you stay well. And if you're able, support your local restaurants and businesses. We'll see you next time on Arizona Living, Your Life, Your Style, where we help you live your best life.